Hey everyone, Ben Runo here, and here on my channel we do tech reviews, talk about news stories, and do Let's Plays. And what we're doing today is reviewing the TCL elit400 noise cancelling. First I wanted to start off with the negatives, the first being that the headphones are made out of this really hard plastic material, which feels really cheap. And besides that, the extender mechanism for the headphones also moves really jerky and also feels really bad. Also relating to the build quality, what is up with the buttons on these? They're again really hard plastic like the rest of the build, and they have basically no travel, so you have to pulverize your finger just to press them in. Not to mention, you can't really tell what each button is without looking at them, so you're never going to use the buttons anyway. And the second thing I wanted to talk about is the sound isolation. Now, typically with a big over-the-ear set of headphones like this, you get a really good seal around the ears so you could clearly hear whatever it is you're listening to. But not these. They barely block out any outside noise, so if there's anything else going on around you, it's really hard to hear your music. And I know what you're thinking, that's why they have noise cancellation, so that you can block out that unwanted noise, right? Well, unfortunately, the noise cancellation was also the worst that I've ever heard. And at the risk of sounding too technical, how noise cancellation works is that the headphones will send out a special sound wave to counteract the sounds that are going on around you. And when that feature is implemented well, you notice that you're able to hear the music a lot clearer from the headphones. But in the case of these headphones, you can actually hear the headphones trying to cancel out outside noise, but failing miserably. While listening to them, I heard something like TV static, popping, cracking, etc. It was far more distracting than helpful in getting me to listen to music, so I ended up just turning the feature off. And third, for the negatives, I want to talk about the sound quality. It's bad. Now, I was expecting with 40mm drivers that we were going to get some really punchy bass, and there was none of that. And besides that, with the mids and the highs, it was some of the most banal and lifeless sound I've heard in a long time, even in a quiet room with no distractions. And lastly, for the negatives, there's no aptX support. That's the highest quality Bluetooth audio codec. And the battery life is not as good as other headphones in this form factor that I've used. Now, in regards to the positives, the only real one I could think of is that they have quick charging. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my final thoughts. The poor sound isolation, cheap build, and useless noise cancellation really do ruin these headphones. I do not recommend them. I'm giving them a rating of 3 out of 10. Now, if you're looking for a pair of over-the-ear headphones that actually sound amazing and you'll want to listen to, I recommend the AKG K361 Bluetooth that I reviewed previously. They sound amazing and they're 100% worth the money. With that being said, if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.